Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is your boy D Crypto Siege with another day in the life, in the crazy life that is the digital asset space. What's going on, guys? Happy Friday to you. Yeah, I have to shoot an earlier stream. I know usually on Friday evenings I shoot a late night stream of Crypto Siege, but soon to be brother-in-law is coming into town tonight, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do one tonight. We shall see. But anyway, I wanted to hop on here and talk some things, MoneyGram, of all things MoneyGram, I guess I should say. So really, really excited about that. Darcy BXRP, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Sure, I had the right time for the stream. What's going on, Darcy? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're really, really excited about this MoneyGram thing because I've always believed that is such a pivotal moment, was such a pivotal moment for the ginormous behemoth that is Ripple. So I want to talk about the interesting, very interesting article. Uh, yeah, so I'm very excited. Got a potential guest lining up, and can get back to me in a few for Wealth Wednesday. So really excited about that as well. So Brazil Assets, what's going on? How are you? We are live, and the sound is good, huh? How about that, guys? The sound is good. Yeah. So what I don't need the market, I think, is pretty good today. Shout out to the blockchain back. I got to tell you, the more and more I listen to that guy, the more I am impressed. Sure, I like his TA, but I like his overall. I don't know what I would say. For me, I'm a spiritual guy, so I would say his overall spirit and optimism, enthusiasm for this space for XRP. Yeah, really, really cool guy. If any of you guys know him or are friends with him or something on Twitter, I guess I could just message him directly. I just messaged someone. I just actually messaged Ryan Selkies. So maybe I can do blockchain back as well. But I would love to have him on the show and do things from a TA perspective because, again, I just like if it's his aura or just his spirit. He seems like a good guy, cool dude to have him on the channel. So TJ Jackson, what's going on, bro? Good to see you on the stream. Happy Friday. I was just saying, TJ, I generally get on late night, do a late night stream, but the soon to be brother in law is coming into town tonight. I don't know how late he's going to be in, so I don't know. I'll probably have to go pick him up. So I don't know. He's coming in from New York, so I got to know what time that's going to be at. So we'll see how that goes. But guys, listen, that MoneyGram thing, we all know the MoneyGram thing was such a pivotal thing for Ripple company. And I just like the title of the article. I haven't even read it, so we're going to go over it together. But also, SBI Remit is doing some things. Now, we know what's up with that. With them being on RippleNet. XRP, my pants, what it do? It's all good, bro. What's good with you? Martin 958 is in the building. Good to see you, Martin 958. So we're going to talk a little bit about SBI Remit as well. The market, the stock market, what is going on with the market? I've been following that Greg Manarino, Manor. I don't even know his last name. You guys know what I'm talking about. I've been following some of his tweets. Interesting dude, interesting character. I like the interesting characters, right? It's not so much for me about right or wrong. It's about, are you interesting, right? The number one thing, right, is don't be boring, right? And so, yeah, don't be boring, right? So he's an interesting character. That's why I like Baba Cug so much. He's an interesting character. Yeah, Martin 958. The markets are crashing. It is brutal. I appreciate you guys coming in here, smashing the likes on the way in. That is outstanding. I appreciate that, guys, big time. Yeah, I don't know. Lynette Zhang would say, yeah. Martin 958. Time to stock up on food. I don't know. Lynette Zhang from ITM Trading, she would say, yeah, it is. It's always time to do that. TJ Jackson here. That's why TJ Jackson is on part of this family here. Calls it right all the time. TJ Jackson says Greg has been calling the market almost spot on for a while now. Really has. And I've been following him more intently as of late. Some interesting tweets. This last 2 or 3 tweets, very very interesting. And I like the interesting stuff. I don't know. I'm not about who's right, who's wrong on price predictions and all that stuff. Like for me, like who cares? I want to know. I want to check out the interesting people, right? Because we all have to apply the principle of discernment from whoever we're taking it. Right, wrong, or indifferent, right? So, but are you interesting? Do you have something interesting to say? For me, that works good. Legendary is in the building. What's good with you, Legendary? The Robin Hood of Wall Street. Who's that? Is that Greg? Oh, yeah, I like that. Does he call himself the Robin Hood of Wall Street? I wonder. Greg is it Manarino? Okay, there it is. That's easy enough. Greg Manarino. Thank you, Darcy. I appreciate that, bro. Says they want to wipe out the middle class. Well, yeah, and so I don't know if they want to, but if the middle class is not prepared, it doesn't matter if the intent to do it or not. It's going to happen, right? So the idea is you got to be prepared. We all know what we saying on this channel, right? We all know that, right? Right? Old money doesn't want you to win, right? And that's a message that for me is one of the most important messages. But if you're prepared, it doesn't matter what they. If you're prepared, it doesn't matter what they want, right? That's right. That's right. You only crave some meat. Yeah, I hear you. I hear that, Martin 958. Martin 958 says you won't care about XRP at 1,000 if you are starving. You will only crave some meat. Stop here. Hold on 1 second. Dude, Deep Mind is texting. Oh, yeah. So anyway, so yeah, that's kind of interesting. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, very, very interesting. Yes, like the Tony Valentine guy from Twitter. Him and Baba are very interesting. Yes, that's right. And I love that. I love that. Absolutely love that. Forgive me, guys, to respond back to Deep Mind. But yeah, absolutely. I love it. I mean, that's what it's about, really. You know, in the end, right? Right. The truth will either promote you or expose you, right? In the end, if you know that, right? If you know that, who's concerned about who called the top and who called the bottom and who said, XRP is going to 13, 15 cent. In the end, the truth will either promote you or expose you, right? If you understand that, it's all good, right? Enjoy yourself, right? If you understand that, enjoy yourself, right? In the space on Twitter and on YouTube, right? If you understand that in the end, the truth will either promote you or it will expose you. I mean, if you understand that, then why not just enjoy yourself in this market, right? Why not just enjoy yourself? So let's go over this article, guys. Let's go over this together. Yeah, you know what I mean? Let's just go over this together. Uh, I'll get back to him later. This is an interesting article, I think. So, oh, guys, first let me show you, before I forget, because I will forget if I don't do it now, show you a little bit about Old Money Doesn't Want You to Win merch. The merch is out. This is just the first iteration, so please, again, this is, my teenage daughter at home put this together, first iteration, but I just wanted to kind of give you an idea of what it all looks like, and we didn't even do the cups, so Again, very, very beginning stages of this, but let me show you guys what's up. Exactly. I bought Charlie's Bags is in the building. How you doing, my friend? So let me show you this, guys, real quick, and then we'll get into this article. To give my, yeah. So there it is there. Let me make sure you guys can see it. You guys talk about being a vegan and all that. Me and Miss Crypto Seeds did that for about a year. Tested it out, kind of see it. No, a little bit more than a year. Tested it out, see what was up. Then we just went organic meats. We just went to the organic meats route. Slightly Mediterranean diet as well, but we just went organic meats. Did it show? I mean, I thought it showed. All right, let me show you guys. Here it is right here. Okay, that's that. Okay, all right. So we started out with this one all the way to the left. I mean, it's still up if that's what you want, but we went, the one here, third from the left, like the graphics and stuff with that right there. So there it is right there. Those are some of them. We're probably going to do two things in the back. And what I mean by that, one shirt where it has Crypto Siege on the back, and another shirt we're going to do something else in the back, but we're still going to have Old Money Doesn't Want You to Win on the front of it. So that's just an example of what they are. I just wanted to let you know that the merch is out. I will make sure to put a link in the description of the video if you guys want to check that out. So let's get to this article. This. MoneyGram. Alex Holmes is no slouch, right? He saw an opportunity and he seized it, right? Why Ripple-MoneyGram partnership deal may exceed 2 years. So, I mean, this is a shout out to Christopher Hammond, who wrote the article. But let's see what he has to say. I like this. I like that. I kind of like that. I should probably have made that my. Maybe I will. Okay. So, recent revelation from sources indicated a lot of surprises for the cryptocurrency community. Okay. Sources have indicated that about 11 million was remitted to MoneyGram by Ripple Labs Inc. This occurred in the last 2 quarters of 2019. This portends several trends which we should expect in the coming half decade. XRP and MoneyGram seem to have a perfectly working relationship. There appears to be a romance between both companies that could easily become a model that other companies will be bound to copy. Interesting. The kinds of recognition that the crypto space is looking for is already underway. That's such a great point. The kind of recognition that the crypto space is looking for. That's exactly right. We got the number 2, the second largest money transmitter business in the world, in a relationship with the fintech company and its product that is a digital asset centered product. Right? And it's been great, nothing but rave reviews from MoneyGram, right? The cryptocurrency unicorn and the remittance giant seem to have many things working for them. This will also create a paradigm that many copy. Currently, about 10% of transfers between the United States and Mexico are in XRP tokens. This means that the XRP token is finding its use case scenario. It also seems that Ripple Labs is achieving its aim. This is a big plus for the digital asset community. I don't like cryptocurrency. All right, legal and regulatory issues aside, the partnership between Ripple and MoneyGram will last more than 2 years for the following reasons. Let's see what he has to say. This decade is the era of decentralization. The millennials are replacing the baby boomers. This generation of people experiencing the rise of new technologies They also were the first to adopt new technology. The same has been true in the past decade as digital assets gained traction. This presents the next era as the era when anything and everything decentralization will take place. Digital assets and decentralized worldwide have the highest rate of adoption than any other. Huh. This is driven by the millennials who want to be a part of the next technology revolution. That's exactly right, my friend. And I feel like he might be a millennial himself. They will be followed by the Generation Z who want to do things faster and better than millennials. This is obvious in the way that they carry themselves. This generation of individuals will carry the adoption process even further. As MoneyGram and Ripple partner, it is this generation that many of the innovations will cater to. That they will bring will cater to. Okay. As MoneyGram and Ripple partner, it is this generation that many of the innovations that they will bring will cater to. Yeah, absolutely. Millennials and the Generation Z, absolutely. These innovations will be used by this set of individuals. They will also create a discussion on new ways of solving problems using RippleNet. XRP's ecosystem is designed to solve many of MoneyGram's problems. Many may not realize this, but Ripple Labs XRP has everything needed to solve many problems that the financial remittance community faces. This is what the guys at MoneyGram have seen, and they are using it to the max. By the time most of the guys in the financial community catch on, XRP's price would have skyrocketed, and we would be looking at a potential competitor to Bitcoin. Interesting. While Bitcoin currently holds legacy status as far as digital assets are concerned, someday another digital asset will take over. Seems like a smart young man right here. For now, XRP seems to be one of the top contenders for that spot. All right, financial services is undergoing an evolution. The truth is that finance and financial services are changing rapidly. Technology has replaced the good old-fashioned banking. It's replacing it. It's in the midst of replacing. I don't know if it's replaced it yet. Technology has replaced the good old-fashioned banking and investment services that once dotted the landscape. This is made stronger with the introduction of new fintech products. This is what has led to legislations that fight the emergence of technologies in finance. The Keep Big Tech Out of Finance Act in the United States Congress is one such example. The Ripple-MoneyGram partnership is one of those partnerships that will herald a season of partnerships. New products and services will enable us to perform financial transactions faster, quicker, and in more secure and smarter ways. A nice little article here. XRP and MoneyGram will be part of this revolution. This is why the Ripple-MoneyGram partnership will last for more than 10 years, than 2 years. It might last longer than 10 years. Well, shout out to this dude here who is a Christopher Hammond. Nice article, my friend. What's that for? Does that say it's good or not? No, that's a comment. That's just a comment. Let me see. Is that a comment? But interesting little article right there, huh? What do you guys think about that? Interesting little article. The dude is in the building. What's good, my man? What's good with you, bro? Life is great here. Interesting little article. Guys, you know we've said on this channel before that we believe that MoneyGram's use of ODL and XRP was in fact Wall Street and institutional money proof of concept, right? Right? Because Wall Street institutional money, they get the MoneyGram model, right? They completely get it. They understand it, right? Okay, perfect. Wait a minute. I heard that you're using this. Wait a minute. You got an investment from this fintech company ginormous company called Ripple. And what product are you using? Oh, okay. ODL. Okay, great, cool. Now, what is that? Does that use a digital asset? Yeah, it uses XRP. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm listening and I'm watching and I'm hopping on the quarter two, three, and four report calls just like everyone else. Wait a minute. Did you say something about additional revenue streams because you hooked up with Ripple and using their product? Hold on. Really? What kind of revenue streams? Tell me more about it. You guys see what I'm saying? So that article is just a kind of proof positive, another testament, if you will, to what we've been thinking for a while now, right? Did I miss some people coming in? Nope. What's great, Siege? What's great with you, Nick Mirando? I appreciate you being here. Is that Mirando? Probably Mirando. Good to see you here, my friend. XRP Blast Off Countdown. Yes, sir. Crypto Don Juan. Crypto Don Juan is in the building. What's good, bro? Good with you, Crypto Don Juan. Christopher Kuomi is in the building. You're not late, my friend. You're just on time, bro. I appreciate you being here, Christopher. DJ Jackson nailing it. That was a good article, right? Short, to the point, covered all the significant things we should be thinking about and looking at. Really did. XRP Lava is here. What's good, my friend? What's good? What's good, XRP Lava? Right? And so that's the thing that I'm saying. Danny Kephart is in the building. What's up? What's up with you, Danny? How are you, my friend? I'm not gonna hook up that snowball ice, man. I'm just gonna wait, Danny, until my stuff that you suggested I get comes in. So it's yeah. So I'm gonna order it tomorrow. After I increase my position in the greatest digital asset ever created, and then I'm going to get that. Good idea. Yeah, I just had a feeling like, why mess with it? Like, why mess with it? Yeah, man. So that was a very, very good article. Very great write up. And I think the MoneyGram Ripple partnership is just the beginning. And I agree with oh man, I forgot this guy's name already. I agree with Christopher. I think that's just the beginning of partnerships, just very, 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 very similar to that. And that's what we're going to be doing together after I get that equipment, right? Moving my audio from the PCI bus. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that, Danny. I appreciate you reaching out and offering to help. You know, so I really do believe going forward, that's an interesting point that he sees going forward. There are going to be more partnerships like that, right? Digital assets, space, fintech companies, and the traditional business models. That's that whole thing of public-private partnerships that they keep talking about, right? I think that is what's going to start happening going forward. I absolutely agree with that. But I just, you know, there's a grander picture to things, a bigger picture, long term. And I got to tell you, I feel like Brianne Madigan has once again, I say Brianne is brilliant. I call her brilliant Brianne Madigan. She laid something down that I just think was really significant. You know, and I just think it's something about whenever the people from Ripple get on, in those moments when they're talking and when they face the camera, when they kind of, you know, they turn away from, I think his name is Ryan, when they turn away from the person interviewing them and they talking to the camera, I think they're trying to make, you know, let you know that this is something to be paying attention to. TJ Jackson, yes, right. 50% of the partnerships haven't even been announced. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. Christopher Cuomo, do you think the traditional markets failing this week will mean new money will enter the digital markets, especially XRP? Yes, I do, because gold is going down as well, Christopher, right? Gold has been going down as well. So yeah, I do think that. And eventually, I mean, initially they'll go into Bitcoin and Ethereum, and it is XRP. And the powers that be know, you know, and the powers that be know. But let me play this little brief thing from Brienne Madigan, brilliant Brienne Madigan. I would like to meet her. I really would. I tell you, yeah, she's a sharp one, right? Let me play this. Let me make sure I get this up for you guys. Okay, there it is. And I know I covered it last night on the stream. I know I covered it last night on the stream, right? What is the word? Okay, there. But I think it's worth pointing out again. It's funny too, because the bearable bull. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the bearable bull here. And I got this aggressively average content for you today. He caught it as well, because he tweeted it out. Danny says, Siege, XRP is going to be huge. We will totally forget about these days. Yep, guys, if you haven't had a chance yet to smash the like on the way in, just collapse the chat real quick. Go smash the like. And if you're enjoying the hangout, come back and hang out and we can talk some more. XRP is going to be huge. We will totally forget about these days that we are going crazy when another payment company joins Ripple.net. Yep, remittances will be a small part of the whole XRP arena. That is exactly right, bro. Is exactly right. The payments, cross-border payments, was just the door opening. It's just the opening. It's just the entry gateway, if you will, to what the many use XRP is going. I agree 100%. It's going to be praised and talked about. Ripple the company, Ripple.net, ODO, and XRP. They're going to be singing its praises from the rooftop. I promise you that. All right, let's share this thing real quick. And Christopher says yes. So shout out to the Bearable Bull. Listen to what he said here. He said, ladies and gentlemen, I just cried. Never in my life has anything ensured the inevitable than this video. This all but confirmed that XRP will be used to restabilize the global financial system in the event of a systemic breakdown. I hope you guys see it too. Our time is now. Shout out to the Bearable Bull. That dude put some work in. All right, let's share this.
Attributes are very important to a healthy liquid market. How do you? And the last key attribute of a healthy liquid market is really resilience, and that is getting at the ability for a market to recover from a significant systemic event. So, if there was some sort of a market shock, the ability for order books to get back to normality and tighten back to similar prices to where they were prior to that event, relatively.
If there was some sort of market shock, I'm going to play that again. Hold on a second.
And the last key attribute of a healthy liquid market is really resilience, and that is getting at the ability for a market to recover from a significant systemic event. So if there was some sort of a market shock, the ability for order books to get back to normality and tighten back to similar prices to where they were prior to that event relatively quickly. And so all of those attributes are very important to a healthy liquid market. How do you? And the last key.
You see how she's turning to the camera to make some points? And maybe I'm reading into it, but I think body language is everything, or body language is a lot in communication. And I'm just paying attention to how she turns to the camera. And I think a lot of the people from Ripple do that. And I think it's important to note. But those are some serious words. Recover from a significant systemic event. The market and the market would need to recover. The signs of a healthy liquidity market. I'm not. You can't underestimate the power in those words. The signs of and she made a point of saying that because the signs of a healthy liquidity market. And she rolled out the 3 or 4, it was actually I think it was like 4 different things. But she rolled each one of them out, right? There was like 4, oh yeah, so quick, breadth, depth, accessibility, and resiliency. Shout out to Brilliant Brienne. BB, Brilliant Brienne, right? The signs of a healthy liquidity market, right? And so she, you know how we've always said, a lot of times I'll title my videos Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, and David Schwartz. They tell us everything that we need to know, right? I've tweeted that out a couple of times. We just have to be paying attention to it, right? We just have to be listening to it. And Cryptopolis pointed that out earlier today on the stream as well, right? They're right. Don't overthink it, right? Don't try to read into it. Just listen to what they're saying. And I remember when I did a video on Ripple Insights when they put out 2020, the year of the digital asset, and 99% of the people were saying when they went out to do a video, they said 2020, the year of the digital assets. And for me, I thought that's not what they said. They said 2020, the year of the digital asset. And for me, that was XRP. And I think they know it. And I don't think, I know that they know it. They're very, Ripple and that blue ocean strategy that they employ is very intentional in everything they do. Not just 1 or 2 things that they do. They're very intentional in everything that they do. And I think that was the reason why they put asset and not assets. I don't think that was a mistake. I don't think they were just trying to say the whole. Labad Demir. Hi, you guys. Hope y'all are having an awesome day. I'm new to the crypto scene and just here to absorb as much as I can. Well, I appreciate you being here, guys. Make sure that you welcome Labad Demir to the channel. Where are you checking in from? Labad Demir? Where are you checking in from? TJ Jackson, welcome. I appreciate that, TJ. Definitely appreciate that. Guys, 34 people on the stream and 16 likes. Do me a favor. Collapse the chat and go smash the like if you haven't already. We are trying to keep up our stream streak where we have just as many likes as we have viewers in the stands. That would be awesome. It definitely helps with the channel and getting the word out to people so that they can just like it. I'm so excited for you from USA, Michigan. Very, very cool. I used to hang out in Dearborn, Michigan quite a bit. All right. Well, I appreciate you being here without question. Absolutely exciting. So that's what it does, right? YouTube recognizes comments and likes and different things like that. That helps to get the channel out. So I definitely appreciate you guys taking the time to do that because in the end, we want to get the word out. We need more people in this digital asset space because as you and I know, this is our chance to win. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We got to let as many people as we possibly can know about this space. And hopefully after they do their own homework and do their own due diligence, they learn about the greatest digital asset ever created, XRP, right? Some great food in Dearborn, absolutely. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. Appreciate you being here. Welcome to the channel. Steve Stevenson is in the building, not too far from me. Oh, okay, Steve. Yep. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was kind of a, yeah. I was kind of on the bummed out side. The least said he's still going to come and hang out in the channel from time to time. We just got to get the schedules to match. But Lee from SPQR Media says he's still going to come hang out on the channel. I appreciate him offering to do that, and I'm definitely going to continue to work to match our schedules to get him on, or get them on, either way. SPQR Hall of Famers, no doubt, absolutely. They're talking about some deep dives, man. Alan Rowley says, "Hi everyone, I'm from the UK and XRP is my game plan." How about that? Hi, Alan. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I don't think I've seen you here before. From the UK. How about that? I love that. From the UK. Me and Miss Crypto Siege do some business out in the UK. Appreciate you being here. XRP Lava, thanks for the $5 super chat, my friend. Siege, any timeline? Any new timeline thoughts? Timeline for what, my friend? XRP Lava. Timelines for what? When moon, that kind of stuff like that. Labada Meyer says XRP and Cardano are the two I'm currently trying to learn about right now. They both look like they have promise, one sooner than the other, it seems like. Well, I got to tell you, you're on the right track. You are certainly on the right track, my friend. And I would tell you that, our channel believes going forward that real use case, that utility will rule the day in the digital asset space. And when I get on Twitter, every time I tweet on Twitter, I always hashtag two things. First hashtag I do is real use case. And the second one, I just added a third, but the second was always the champ is here. And the third is going to be hashtag XRP. So I'm going to do hashtag real use case, hashtag XRP, and then hashtag the champ is here, so that people better understand what I'm saying or what I mean by the champ is here. So I will tell you this, Labad Demeyer, you are on the right track, my friend. You're on the right track. But we do believe in this channel that real use case, utility, real use case. In other words, is your digital asset out into the marketplace solving real world problems, right? So does it have a real world use case, right? And it doesn't mean that the project itself is not a great idea, right? But is it in the marketplace yet, right? That's the thing that we kind of look at on this channel, and that's why we have chosen XRP as, not that we don't talk about other projects, because we do from time to time, but the reason why the majority of us are here are XRP hot lists is because we believe in that kind of concept, real world use case, right? Cardano is further out, but yeah, if you found XRP, you found a virtual gold mine. I agree with you 10,000%. I bought Charlie's bags. So, Lava, what timeline were you talking about? How fast will the takeoff be? Oh, gotcha. I don't know. I wish that I knew, XRP Lava, but I don't. Like, I really don't know. Don't know when it's going to be. I feel as though that by the end of 2020, that a lot of XRP hodlers are going to be having a great Christmas New Year, or a great Christmas and January. Let's put it to you that way. I really, really do. But I also think that that is just the beginning of the excitement. I think that the end of 21 will be the most significant time, the end of 20. But I think, I will say that I believe me and Ms. Crypto Siege are planning on 1 to 2 cash outs, if you will, 1 to 2 exits in 2020. Just so small bags, but 1 to 2 exits. I hope that answers your question, XRP Lava. Dark Madden Trading Group is in the building. Yeah, I should have listened to you about Theta earlier, my friend. I think when you mentioned something to me about Theta, it was 3 or 4 cents, 2 or 3 cents. What's good with you, Dark Matter Trading Good Group? Good to see you in the stream. Yeah, yeah, you've been doing some homework. Keep doing your homework, Lobotomy. Hope I'm saying that right, Lobotomy. Keep doing your homework. Yeah, that would be Bitso and MoneyGram as far as U.S. and Mexico. XRP Lava says sounds more realistic, like lifelike. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And again, shout out to Blockchain Backer, guys. Do me a favor if you're following him on Twitter, reach out to him and tell him the Crypto Siege would like to have him on the channel. Darcy B says I like that virtual gold mine. It's the truth. Labad is fine. Is it Labad? Okay, perfect. Thank you. You did get it right that last time though. Oh, cool, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. So I'm excited for you. Number one, you're new into the space. You're new into this new asset class. We talk about this a lot on the channel about that. Um, that the digital asset space is a new asset class and hasn't been a new asset class since God knows how long. Digital asset investor always quotes how long, and I forget how long it's been, but it hasn't been a new asset class created in such a long time. And we believe we're in this new asset class. And you and I now are early adopters in this new asset class. Imagine being around when commodities, that asset class, first got started, and you were able to take your hard-earned money and put it into the commodities when they first came out. That's where I believe we are today. That's where I believe we are today. You are too. And Labada, we always like to say in this channel, you and I are playing a game that 99.99% of the masses don't even know is being played. And we're winning. We're winning. Crypto Delivery is in the building. What's up with you, Crypto Delivery? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I do. It works great, Labada. I love using the Brave browser. It works great. There's probably probably a sleeper on the token front, because it works great. It does a lot of the things that it says that it's going to do, and it's something pretty cool about being able to earn a digital asset, and you don't have to put a whole lot of work into it. Now, I choose to do the ad things part of it, but you don't have to, right? So I choose to check out the ads and all that stuff, but you don't have to. Diving Deep is in the building. Hello, Crypto Siege. Hello, Diving Deep. Good to see you again. Yeah, and I'm having a little issue with that too, XRP Lava. They keep telling me to confirm. They're holding on to my BAT for me, but they keep telling me to verify my Uphold wallet, and it's verified. But they keep sending me this message that it's to verify it. So, but I know I'll get it straightened out sooner or later. Paul Bogo is in the building. How are you, Paul? March 1st is tomorrow in Australia. Should be a massive month with XRP. Really? Okay. You thinking March is going to be a great month? Cool. I'm excited for it. All right. Diving deep. Yes, at the end of the week, I don't think I have earned 500 euros, but I think I have earned 2,500 XRP. And doing what? Diving deep. TJ Jackson, Uphold won a lot. Yeah, you have to keep doing it, brother. I had that same problem myself the first like 2 or 3 times, and then finally it worked. Finally, it worked. Yeah, and it seemed like it was more of the app thing, and I don't know if it might be simpler to do it from the site versus the app. You might want to try that if you haven't already, TJ Jackson. Yeah, they keep emailing me to my email, XRP Lava, and they keep saying, please verify your Uphold wallet. And I'm like, I'm verified, because every time I go to the Uphold site on the Miss Darcy's like is saying like I have serious doubts about cashing out the fiat nowadays. Me too, my friend. Me too. And I know for us it's a very, 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 very tiny part of our overall portfolio, small part even in our XRP. And who knows? Who knows? You might, might not have to ever cash out. You might have to say, you call them up and lay like, I think one of the things that we can do if we're fortunate enough to be able to get some of these cards, where we can put a certain digital asset on the card and, make purchases with it. But it all depends on kind of your situation, right? Because some places that are needing your fiat dollars, that's the only thing they take is fiat dollars. Oh, I got it. So you're earning euros in basic attention token. That's what you're saying, WD? And you buy XRP with that? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, yeah. Uphold is just, it's just, this is yeah, right? They still got some bugs. They still got some bugs to figure out, right? They got some kinks to work out. All right. So what was the other article I was wanting to share with you guys? I shared Brian Madigan. I shared the Ripple-MoneyGram thing. Oh, there was another article I wanted to share with you guys. SBI remit. Hold on one second. Let me get that up. SBI remit making moves, guys. They're making moves. There it is. Let me change this view. Another partnership. Another partnership. I love it. Here it is. Change this view. What's anybody know what's going on in the market right now? Anybody know what's going on in the markets? I haven't even looked. Haven't looked today. Absolutely, the dude. Absolutely. At Crypto Siege. Yeah. Hopefully, we'll just be able to spend or crypto our crypto instead of having to convert it. Don't you think it would be smart for governments to tax at the point of transactions? Yes, I do. I could give her who ha ha, right? Just yes, just let me keep my crypto and not, if I could just spend it, yes, that's exactly what I would do. You know what I mean? So I hope so. Rav Singh's in the building. What's up, Siege? What's going on, my friend? Good to see you on the stream. Don't forget to smash the like on the way in, guys, if you haven't done that already. I would love if they just what's all of this? Speaking of taxes, yeah. Now the tax thing right now, it's kind of a big space and or market with the crypto taxes. Being that we don't have anything in place to kind of do things. I don't know ultimately what kind of business it will turn into once they get kind of some kind of tax regulations and or framework in. Uh, they're going to be software companies that are going to just make it easier and easier and easier for you to import stuff, right? Just import it, boom, do it, just like any, TurboTaxes of the world. Well, right, we'll just adopt and put some software in, kind of adjust. Crypto Fresh is in the building. I don't think I've seen you on the stream before, right? Crypto Fresh, what's good with you, my friend? Where you checking in from, Crypto Fresh? Oh, you're talking about Uphold. Sometimes you have to verify with 2 emails. I'm pretty sure you're talking about Uphold. Yes, Crypto Fresh. Rob Singh, I hope you're right because I'm a big March Madness basketball fan. So I hope you're right about the digital asset space as well. Baba Cubs is saying like over. He keeps talking overnight. So, oh, Tony K is new to the channel, guys. You see why the likes is so important, and the comments that you do, and the fact that I take pride in responding to every single comment. Because it really helps with getting the channel out to people. We got like 3 new people to the stream: Tony K, Labad, and I believe Crypto Fresh might be new to the stream as well. But guys, please do me a favor. And if you didn't smash the like, just collapse chat, go smash the like, and then come back and hang out. That might be it. 2 emails. Like they want 2 different emails. That might be it. I mean, they don't say it, but maybe that's what it is. I have to figure that out. But that's a great point. Thank you for pointing that out. Crypto Fresh, I appreciate that. Where are you checking in from, Crypto Fresh? The extra pre-lava said, oh, that's right, see. So that's what it is. Okay. I don't know how I would confirm it with two different emails. I don't know. How would I do that? I don't know. I got a response back from them, but they didn't say anything. TJ Jackson says, I also believe liquidity will be injected overnight. So I agree with Baba there. Okay, Baba. Okay, okay. That's right. Tony K is new to the channel. I'm really learning a lot. Well, I appreciate you being here, Tony K. Where are you checking in from, Tony K? All right, guys, let me cover this article real quick. Here it is, right here. I think this is good news. I don't know why that happens. I don't know why that happens, but it happens every now and then. Hold on a second. All right, let me change the view. Hopefully I won't mess it up again. Oh, it's already there. The view's already changed. Perfect. Let me get rid of this other. All right. So, guys, check this out. This is by Gurpreet Dean. SBI remit Fukushima Bank partnership to boost RippleNet expansion plans. Nice little thing there. All right. So they recently announced SBI remit Fukushima Bank partnership will certainly be a huge positive for RippleNet's expansion plans. I don't know if this is a new thing or not, but we'll keep going. The new partnership will see the Japanese banking giant Fukushima Bank oversee the entire international remittance services. What? Of SBI remit? Huh. Okay. It says this is a giant here. We have to see where they are. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's going on there? It's interesting to note that RippleNet SBI remit has been eyeing massive expansion plans, especially in the Asian region. Its prime focus is to increase its remittance network and enter more countries where migrants suffer from high remittance costs. The company offers super fast, efficient, and secure remittance solutions at low fees. SBI Remit, Fukushima Bank partnership to target Asian economies. Built on RippleNet's distributed ledger technology, SBI Remit says that it is looking to integrate new technology in its fold. The Ripple Money Tap is one such innovative solution. The firm states that innovative marketing and technical prowess will help it expand its secure remittances network. Wow, really powerful stuff right here, guys. I have to look at that bank. I didn't know they were like that, like calling them a giant. So we'll have to see. So the current Ripple-powered remittance service for Thai migrants in Japan offers instantaneous remittance payments, helping families avoid high transaction costs. As more migrant families feel the burden of increasing remittance costs, people look for alternative solutions. RippleNet not only streamlines remittance flows using secure DLT and blockchain-powered payments, but it is also easy on the pocket. New collaborations such as the SBI Remit Fukushima Bank partnership help open up new opportunities, unlock more revenue potential, ding, 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 and achieve a more coherent remittance experience for the customers. That's a great point to note there, because it addresses both things, right? I mean, the business is in the business of making money, right? We can never forget that, right? The businesses are in the business of making money, right? So we can't forget that, but also achieve a more coherent remittance experience for the customers, right? So what is Novus? Novus Endo. That's somebody's name. Okay. Novus Endo of SBI Remit says that recently company offered XRP benefits to its shareholders. To say that they recently aging remittance networks offer growth opportunities. The age-old remittance networks are crumbling due to increasing remittance inflows and high operating costs. Such a situation presents an opportunity for modern technologies to take over. The Fukushima region in Japan is home to around 10,000 migrant workers from Southeast Asian counties, including China and Vietnam. I mean, counties or countries, Southeast Asian countries, including China and Vietnam. The remittance network here faces technological laggard due to aging banking services. Guys, are you catching what's going on? Do you see that these traditional online, if you will, news people are getting it? Right? Get it? Hmm. Hmm. This is exciting times, guys. Hey, you guys might be right about March. Who talked about March? Was it XRP Lava or was it Crypto Delivery? Who was it? Might be March. You never know. SBI Remit Fukushima Bank partnership will tap into this void by providing secure new channels for instant money transfer. The collaboration will work to ensure the hard-earned money of migrants reaches their families back home. I'm going to play you something that I retweeted last night from, not that I retweeted, yeah, maybe I retweeted or tweeted it, from Glenn Hutchins, right? And I hashtag that Glenn knows. The alliance will reduce red tape and even contribute to bilateral ties amongst nations. Are you hearing Mnuchin yet? Can you guys hear Mnuchin? Well, maybe it's not Mnuchin you can hear. Can you guys hear Powell? Can you hear Powell talking? Can you hear Powell echoing or Mnuchin echoing this? Some of these words here about what Ripple, the company, and RippleNet's doing. What about the remittance network here faces technological laggard due to aging banking services? How about that? Or maybe you can hear Mnuchin or Powell or the Dono saying things like the current Ripple Power remittance service for Thai migrants in Japan offers instantaneous remittance payments, helping families avoid high transaction costs. Can you guys hear them saying and echoing these same words? Because I can. Now, I said it once on this channel, I said it 1,000 times. I just do not see. Let me change this view here before I say it again. I just do not see the Donald, the good old US of A company, on-demand liquidity in the midst of a liquidity crisis. I just don't see how the Donald lets this slip through his hands. I don't know. I just don't see it. But I can see him. I can see him or Mnuchin or Powell or Clayton echoing the same words, some of the same words and phrases in that article that I just read. Oh, I could hear it. Did you guys tell me where you were checking in from? Atlanta. Oh, Tony K's from Atlanta. Oh, how about that, bro? Appreciate you being here, man. I don't get down to Atlanta enough, man. I only been down there once or twice, maybe. Atlanta. Appreciate you being here, bro. Spread the word about this channel, my dude. It's important that we get more of us in this channel. The average Joe and the average Jane needs to know about the digital asset space. They need to know. This is a new asset class. And they have an opportunity to this day to be early adopters in this new asset class. Don't try to talk them into it, right? Just send them to the channel, right? Just send them to the channel. I can do the talking for you. That's the easiest way to do it. Coinbase had such a card for the U.S. residents, and I used it. Put my BTC on there, and me and Miss Crypto Siege went on 2 vacations. 2, not 1, 2 vacations, all on the Coinbase card. Paid for everything, just using the card. It was cool. We were so bummed out when they when they got rid of it, man. So bummed out. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Tony K says he checked in from Atlanta. Peter Parrow is here. Buy XRP. I'm not sure if that's Peter or not, but appreciate you being here, my friend. Did I say your name right? Crypto Fresh says, I think rich, so I don't watch things like that. All I know it works, and I can keep my Bitcoin in the bull market, Southeast London. Okay, Southeast London. Okay. Wow, appreciate you being here, man. Appreciate you being here big time. Me and Miss Crypto Seeds are looking to get out in that area very, very soon. Very, very soon. Well, UK, see about London. It may be Ireland initially, but we'll see. Appreciate you being here, Crypto Fresh. So we've got Atlanta, TJ Jackson, a bunch of new people on the stream because of people like yourself and other people on the channel, the mods, getting this channel out, retweeting this or tweeting this out, especially the Wealth Wednesdays. By the way, Crypto Fresh and Tony K and Alan, we do something on this channel called Wealth Wednesday, Generational Wealth Strategies, where we talk about putting a team together with wealth advisors, CPAs, lawyers, and the works, getting our team together. We talk generational wealth strategies. We go through and we read books like The Strangers in Paradise, how to deal with sudden generational wealth and what to do and how you react to it, how you plan for it and the whole thing. Hopefully plan for it, right? The book we're reading now is called Killing Sacred Cows. It's talk about destroying the financial myths that have plagued generations and how you can break through those financial myths. So yeah, so it's Wealth Wednesdays. It's every 7 p.m. Eastern time here in the U.S., 7 p.m. Eastern time. So if you guys want to check out that, and Labad as well. Yeah, hope you caught that. Labad? Yep, you know what you're talking about, Labad. You've been doing your homework. That's exactly right. Labad says Ripple is looking for any void in the market to insert their service. It's a good idea, and it'll build a portfolio that proves it works. Start small and work up. That's right. And then the Ripple net will have the network effect. Right? So the Ripple network will gather the network effect. It's just a matter of time. And you will be on the outside looking in if you're not part of that Ripple network. That is a fact. That, my friends, is a fact. If you are not part of that network, you will be on the outside looking in. It's going to be a challenge for you and your business. Jared XRP is in the building. What's up with you? I believe March 15th, things should start moving at the latest before BTC or Olympics. Okay, cool. We got the halvening coming up in May, but generally the market kind of responds to the halvening in a positive way after the halvening. Dark Matter Trading Group says, I'm from Atlanta as well, Tony K. I've always called it halvening. Some people call it the Bitcoin halving. XRP Lava MoneyGram already proves XRP. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. All right, did I miss something? The dude said at Crypto Siege, Fed is planning 3 rate cuts. Whoa. It will be interesting to see how it played out, when we look back in the future. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, it's going to be exciting, guys. The dude and TJ Jackson. It's going to be exciting to be able to look back and reminisce. It is going to be really, really, really exciting to do so. Really, really is. This is an opportunity of 5 lifetimes, guys. We're early adopters. Like I say on this channel all the time, this is not going to be our first bull run. And it won't be our first bear run either. I know the last bull run of 2017, where a lot of us were around during that. Some of us were able to take advantage of it, and some were not. But this next one coming up won't be the last one, and neither will the bear market that's going to follow it. Won't be the last one. But we are going to be so much better prepared, right? So much better prepared. I make sure I catch up on some of this stuff. Yeah, that's going to be the biggest challenge, is how do you avoid that? How do you avoid the hacks? And in my opinion, Crypto Fresh, the way to avoid the hacks is patience. It really is patience, unless you get yourself in a position where you can uh, do business over the counter, right? You don't have to worry so much about that stuff then. I bought Charlie's bag says the halving is happening, and that's no happenstance. That's exactly right. Skiffles is in the building. What's up with you, Skiffles? Skiffles says nothing will happen until XRP flips Bitcoin. Then heads will turn. That's when what is it? The masses, right? The masses, right, will start coming in. Oh, Top says Ripple now has 450 customers just announced. Top, no kidding. They announced it. Where was that announcement? On Twitter, Ripple's Twitter? The fact that they would announce it would be huge. Think about the timing of that, guys. Think about the timing. No, Darcy, he's not. But no president ever is really in charge, in my opinion. XRP Joe is in the building. Hey, gang. Guys, don't forget to smash the like on the way in if you didn't have a chance to do that. Because of you guys taking the time to do that, we got like 4 new people to the channel. We're talking midday afternoon on a Friday. Because YouTube and the algorithm, it responds to likes, it responds to comments, and it'll put your channel out to more people because of the interaction. So I definitely appreciate you guys taking the time to do that. We do want to keep our stream streak going. We have a stream streak, but we've had just as many likes if we've had people in the stream. So that's always a cool thing to see. You're right about that, Skiffles. And the flip is going to happen. It's going to happen. BTC being dethroned on Live Coin Watch is going to happen. XRP will be the world reserve digital currency, says Jared XRP. I agree with you. The guys, there it is, SBI remit. So I want to find out from Top. Did Ripple announce that? You said just announced. Did they do that on Twitter? Let's see what's going on with Twitter. That would be nice to see that. Let's see if Ripple did that. Where did they announce that? Look at Brianne Madigan. OMG. And then Ripple does it again too. uh, no, I don't see it. Where was that announced? I don't see it. I don't see it, Top Talk. Where did they announce that, my friend? And anybody else seen that announcement of 450 actually announced the partnerships? That's a great point. I bought Charlie's bags. That's how it's supposed to be. You're right. It is pretty much gone. You're right about that. Anybody hear about that announcement that Ripple announced 450 partnerships? Top Talk, are you here? XRP Joe, SBI remitting Fukushima Bank. This is big. I featured it on my latest video. Oh, you did? How about that? Oh, guys, that's right. Don't forget, XRP Joe does have a YouTube channel. If you haven't had a chance to go check him out, you want to go do that, go check him out, see what's good. On YouTube, XRP Joe. Yeah, I got to look into this Fukushima Bank as well. But I would, Top Talk, I would love to see where that announcement was. He said he or she said just announced 450 partners. I have not seen that. Let me see something. Yeah, I can't find that announcement. I would like to find it. You're welcome, XRPG. Of course, that's how we do here. I would like to see that, but I don't see that, Top Talk, anywhere. XRP Joe, Japan's volume will be increasing before our very eyes. That's exactly right. SBI has always been the one that was going to be the game changer because it's not factored in yet. And like BK says on his channel all the time, this is still a speculative market. It's not based upon utility, actual utility yet. Not yet. It's coming. And the NASDAQ Liquidity Index will be a significant part of the ultimate game plan, I believe, is what they would call a price set. DJ Jackson said, just subscribe, Joe. Wasn't aware of the channel. XP Lava says, well, it'll be about time. Sheesh. Yeah, I wish I could find that announcement about 450 partners. That would have been nice. Or customers, 450 customers, I should say. That would have been nice, Top Talk. If I could find an article or something about that, that would have been really good. All right, guys. So don't forget Fukushima Bank. Look it up. See what's up. Let's see if they are a significant giant out there in Japan in terms of a bank. That would be exciting to know. All right, guys. Listen, I'm going to wrap up this stream. I got to get prepared to pick up the soon-to-be brother-in-law. Guys, here's the thing. I don't want you guys to ever forget this. For you, in your life, in your family, this is a heads-up, shoulders-back moment for you. I hope you walk like that. I hope you talk like that. Because trust me, my friend, trust me, you're an early adopter in this new asset class. You're an early adopter in this new asset class. And you, my friend, are playing a game that 99.9% of the masses don't even know is being played. And you're winning. You're winning Don't let anyone take it away from you. You're winning. Don't listen to the noise. Don't be fooled by mainstream media, these prices. Just listen to Glenn Hutchins. Glenn Hutchins says it's about the protocol, and focusing on the tokens of these protocols is distracting and, quite honestly, uninformed or uninformative, is what he likes to say it. It's about the protocol. So remember, the ILP is on our side. The XRPL is on our side. And so is the greatest digital asset ever created in XRP. It's on our side. And as we like to say on this channel, just pick one. The ILP, the XRPL, XRP, ODL, just pick one. Just pick one. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to wrap up the stream like I do all my streams and remind you of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, but we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating? Or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know. That the battle for you has already been fought. Victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.